Licensure Examination for Teachers. Subject: Mathematics. General Education, for both elementary and secondary. Topic: Elementary Algebra. Question number 1. Solve for x. 3x minus 4 equals 5x minus 2. A. X equals 5. B. X equals minus 5. C. X equals minus 7. D. X equals 7. Correct answer: B. X equals minus 5. Why B is correct? First, distribute the 3 on the left side. 3x minus 12 equals 5x minus 2. Next, gather the x terms on one side. Easiest to move 3x to the right to keep x positive, and the constants on the other side. Minus 12 plus 2 equals 5x minus 3x, then minus 10 equals 2x. Finally, divide by 2. X equals minus 5. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. X equals 5. This would happen if the constant term was plus 10 instead of minus 10. This is a sign error. C. X equals minus 7. This is an arithmetic error. 2x equals minus 14. D. X equals 7. This results from a sign error and an arithmetic error. Edge knowledge. When solving linear equations, always isolate the variable on the side that keeps it positive to minimize sign errors. Here, moving 3x to the right, 5x minus 3x, makes the process cleaner and reduces the chance of miscalculating the final sign. Question number 2. Which of the following describes the algebraic expression 5x squared 3x plus 1? A. A monomial with a degree of 1. B. A binomial with a degree of 2. C. A trinomial with a degree of 2. D. A polynomial with a degree of 3. Correct answer: C. A trinomial with a degree of 2. Why C is correct? 1. Trinomial. The expression has 3 terms, 5x squared, minus 3x, and 1, hence it is a trinomial. 2. Degree of 2. The degree of a polynomial is the highest exponent of the variable. The highest exponent here is 2, from 5x squared. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A and E. The expression is not a monomial, one term, nor does it have a degree of 1 or 3. B. A binomial. It has 3 terms, not 2. Edge knowledge. Memorize the structure and degree rules. Terms: mono, 1, bi, 2, tri, 3, poly, is greater than or equal to 4. Degree: highest exponent of the variable. X squared trumps x raised to 1. Question number 3. Simplify the expression 2x squared y cubed, cubed. A. 8x raised to 5. Y raised to 6. B. 8x raised to 6. Y raised to 9. C. 6x raised to 5. Y raised to 6. D. 2x raised to 6. Y raised to 9. Correct answer: B. 8x raised to 6. Y raised to 9. Why B is correct? Apply the power of a product rule. AB raised to n equals A raised to n. B raised to n. You must raise every factor inside the parenthesis to the power of 3. 2x squared y cubed, cubed equals 2 cubed, x squared, cubed, y cubed, cubed. 2 cubed equals 8. Use the power of a power rule. A raised to m, raised to n equals a raised to mn. X squared, cubed equals x raised to 2 times 3 equals x raised to 6. Y cubed, cubed equals y raised to 3 times 3 equals y raised to 9. Result: 8x raised to 6. Y raised to 9. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A and C. These result from adding the exponents. 2 plus 3 equals 5 for x, 3 plus 3 equals 6 for y, which is the multiplication rule, not the power rule. D. This results from multiplying the base, 2, by the exponent, 3, instead of raising it to the power. 2 by 3 does not equal 2 cubed. Edge knowledge. Don't confuse the exponent rules. When you take a power of a power, you multiply the exponents. When you take the power of a number, you multiply the base by itself the number of times indicated by the exponent. 2 cubed equals 8. Question number 4. Factor the trinomial completely. X squared plus 7x plus 12. A. X plus 6, x plus 2. B. X minus 4, x minus 3. C. X plus 4, x plus 3. D. X plus 12, x plus 1. Correct answer. C. X plus 4, X plus 3. Why C is correct? We are looking for two numbers that 1. Multiply to the constant term, 12. 2. Add up to the coefficient of the middle term, 7. The pairs of factors for 12 are 1, 12, 2, 6, and 3, 4. The only pair that sums to 7 is 3 and 4. Therefore, the factors are x plus 4, x plus 3. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A 6 times 2 equals 12, but 6 plus 2 equals 8, not 7. B. Minus 4 times minus 3 equals 12, but minus 4 plus minus 3 equals minus 7, not 7. D. 12 times 1 equals 12, but 12 plus 1 equals 13, not 7. Edge knowledge. Use the MA method, multiply to C, add to B. For simple trinomials, A equals 1, this is the fastest way. Don't waste time with guess and check. List the factor pairs for C and test their sum. Question number 5. Which property justifies the step in simplifying the expression 5x plus 3 equals 5x plus 15? A. Associative property. B. Commutative property. C. Identity property. D. Distributive property. Correct answer. D. Distributive property. Why D is correct? The distributive property states that A, B plus C, equals AB plus AC. The factor 5 is distributed, multiplied, to both terms inside the parenthesis, x and 3. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Associative property. Deals with changing the grouping of terms, e.g., A plus B plus C, equals A plus B plus C. B. Commutative property. Deals with changing the order of terms, e.g., A plus B equals B plus A. C. Identity property. Deals with keeping a number the same, e.g., A plus 0 equals A. Or, A times 1 equals A. Edge knowledge. Think of the number outside the parenthesis as a gift being shared with everyone inside. Distribution is the act of sharing with all recipients. Question number 6. Solve the system of equations for y. X plus y equals 10. X minus y equals 4. A. Y equals 7. B. Y equals 3. C. Y equals 5. D. Y equals 6. Correct answer. B. Y equals 3. Why B is correct? Use the elimination method. Subtract the second equation from the first to eliminate x. X plus y, minus x minus y, equals 10 minus 4. X plus y minus x plus y equals 6. 2y equals 6. Y equals 3. If you needed x. X plus 3 equals 10, then x equals 7. Check. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Solution. 7, 3. Why the wrong answers are wrong? A. Y equals 7. This is the value of x. A common mistake is solving for x and choosing that answer instead of y. C. Y equals 5. This would mean x equals 5, but 5 minus 5 does not equal 4. D. Y equals 6. This would mean x equals 4, but 4 minus 6 does not equal 4. Edge knowledge. Eliminate by addition, subtraction. Since the y terms have opposite signs, adding the two equations is the fastest way to solve for x first. 2x equals 14, then x equals 7. Since the question asks for y, substitute x equals 7 back into the first equation. 7 plus y equals 10, then y equals 3. Always double check which variable the question asks for. Question number 7. If a equals 2 and b equals minus 3, what is the value of the expression a squared 2ab plus b squared? A. 25. B. 1. C. Minus 1. D. 49. Correct answer. A. 25. Why A is correct? Recognize the expression as a perfect square trinomial. A squared 2ab plus b squared equals a minus b squared. Substitute the values into the factored form. A minus b squared equals 2 minus 3 squared. 2 plus 3 squared. 5 squared equals 25. Why the wrong answers are wrong? B1. This would be 2 minus 3, which is 5, or if the equation was a plus b squared equals 2 plus minus 3 squared equals minus 1 squared equals 1. This is a sign error in the formula or substitution. C. Minus 1. A result of the error in B, but with a sign error at the end. D. 49. A random value or miscalculation. Edge knowledge. Identify the special product. Plugging the values directly is messy. 2 squared minus 2, 2, minus 3, plus, minus 3, squared equals 4 minus 12, plus 9 equals 4 plus 12 plus 9 equals 25. Factoring it first into a minus b squared is faster and less prone to calculation errors. Always look for the special products first. Question number 8. The rule that states the order in which mathematical operations must be performed is known as the a. Commutative property, b. Distributive property, c. Order of operations, d. Closure property. Correct answer. C. Order of operations. Why C is correct? The order of operations, often remembered as PEMDAS, GEMDAS, dictates the sequence for solving a multi-step algebraic or arithmetic expression, parentheses, grouping, exponents, multiplication and division, from left to right, and addition and subtraction, from left to right. Why the wrong answers are wrong, A and B. These are specific rules for combining or arranging terms, not a sequence for calculation. D. Closure property. A concept in set theory, stating that combining two elements of the set produces another element of the set. It doesn't govern the sequence of calculation. Edge knowledge. Memorize the acronym. For most Filipino students, it's PEMDAS, parenthesis, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Knowing this sequence is non-negotiable for all algebraic problem solving. Question number 9. What is the product of x minus 5 and x plus 5? A. X squared plus 10x plus 25. B. X squared minus 25. C. X squared minus 10x plus 25. D. X squared plus 25. Correct answer. B. X squared minus 25. Why B is correct? This is a classic example of the difference of two squares special product. A minus b, a plus b, equals a squared minus b squared. Here, a equals x and b equals 5. The product is x squared minus 5 squared equals x squared minus 25. Why the wrong answers are wrong, A and C. These are perfect square trinomials, which result from squaring a binomial like x plus 5 squared or x minus 5 squared. D. This is incorrect. The middle terms from FOIL, plus 5x and minus 5x, must cancel out. Edge knowledge. Recognize the pattern. Whenever you multiply two binomials that are identical except for the sign between the terms, the result is always a difference of two squares. The middle terms always cancel out, saving you time from using FOIL. Question number 10. Simplify the rational expression x squared minus 9 over x minus 3, assuming x does not equal 3. A. X plus 3. B. X minus 3. C. 1 over x minus 3. D. X plus 3 over x minus 3. Correct answer. A. X plus 3. Why A is correct? First, factor the numerator using the difference of two squares formula. X squared minus 9 equals x minus 3, x plus 3. The expression becomes x minus 3, x plus 3, over x minus 3. Since x does not equal 3, we can cancel the common factor, x minus 3, from the numerator and the denominator. The simplified expression is x plus 3. Why the wrong answers are wrong? B. X minus 3. This would mean x squared minus 9 over x plus 3. C. 1 over x minus 3. This is the inverse of the simplest form. D. X plus 3 over x minus 3. This is the expression before simplification. The problem requires the simplified form. Edge knowledge. Factoring is key. Most rational expression problems require you to factor the numerator or denominator, or both, using the special product rules, difference of squares, perfect square trinomials, or MA method. The simplest factor is x minus 3, so you should immediately look for a way to factor x squared minus 9, to include x minus 3. If this video gave you an edge, sharpen that like button and subscribe to stay ahead.